Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another episode of Tropic Talks. Now, this is being uploaded very late at night and I apologize for that, but we have some new information that just came out and I want to share it with you guys. So, right now from the National Hurricane Center, we do have a disturbance that has a 20% chance to develop into a tropical cyclone with depression strength or greater within the next 7 days. This is right in the MDR, right? And obviously, 2024 hurricane season has been interesting so far. It hasn't been super active, but the storms that we have gotten have been incredibly strong, all right? So we got to watch this very closely here. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at what the GFS model is showing here for the North Atlantic, we'll go ahead and take a look at that there in just a minute. But first, I want to mention that we could have some sort of weak tropical system try to develop just off of the east coast of the United States, and it'll continue to head northwestward, potentially bringing some tropical storm-like impacts to portions of New England. But we don't know quite enough about that yet to definitively say whether or not that's going to be Tropical Storm Debbie, so we'll hold off on that, right? But this next disturbance here, right, we can obviously see our tropical wave coming in. By the time it makes it to the Gulf here, all right, we can start to more definitively see a low pressure system here starting to build and an actual tropical system potential there as it gets closer to kind of the eastern portion of the Gulf, right? So one thing to note, this is extremely far out, all right? This is August 5th that we are forecasting for. This is 216 hours out already. Now, this will go and continue northward according to the GFS right now, but remember, we are not at all, we do not know at all what is going to exactly happen with this, so take this all with a grain of salt. But anyway, this is going to continue to head northward and slam into maybe the Florida Panhandle here, southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, southeast Louisiana, as potentially a hurricane, a Category 1 or maybe even a Category 2 hurricane, as the GFS is painting right now a 986 millibar low. But remember, this is 240 hours out. This is not where it's going to happen. This is not exactly how strong it's going to be. But it's important to note that we do have model agreements here, right? The European is also agreeing that we could see some sort of tropical system head for this area as well. Now, again, take this all with a grain of salt beyond this point, but kind of as we go later into that week where it's going to make landfall, right? We're talking August 7th. This has kind of made it towards the Appalachia area, bringing some rain to portions of Appalachia and kind of the East Coast. And then eventually it'll head back into the Atlantic and potentially try to develop into some sort of tropical system again, although right now it looks quite unlikely. So finally, I want to go ahead and take a look at the SST anomalies here. We can see that right now in the MDR, it is baking hot, all right? We are talking about spots being multiple degrees above average right now, kind of just off the coast of Africa. We do have some below average temperatures, but whenever our tropical waves can make it past that, they're just going to flame off in this extremely explosive storm conductive environment here, right? And it's going to, again, take advantage of all that nice warm air there, the warm sea surface temperatures in the Caribbean all the way into the Gulf of Mexico. And look at this, guys, Florida in particular, we are seeing some sea surface temperatures around that area getting, to 2, maybe even some spots getting to 3 degrees above average, which doesn't sound like anything crazy, but that is enough to turn our hurricane season into something very interesting. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do be sure to like and subscribe. Sorry we didn't have an episode of Tropic Talks out last week, but there was nothing to talk about, so it would have just been tropics. But anyway, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.